Hello, I'm Toycat and welcome back to part 8 of the Far Cry Let's Play on the third channel. Today we're going to be doing some aerial action to go to the Hope County Jail, and this is something that's surprising to me because it honestly sounded not too interesting when I was like, oh, gotta go break some people out of jail. It was just like a weird side quest that I just didn't really feel like doing, but then I looked into the quest, you know, in between last episode and this one, and I realized it's actually a main quest, and that gets me super curious about like, ooh, why is it such a big deal? It's a main quest, and we get a bunch of destruction points, but for a different region, and I just figured like, let's branch out just for a little bit, and let's see what's going on over there, because they probably have a lower alert level. It also gives me the good opportunity to properly see what's going on the rest of this county. It's good stuff is my point. So as you can see, we're now checking out a whole brand new place, and it just seems like a good thing to have like a established link to another place. So when we want to, you know, fast travel back there, we'll be all ready to do things. So yeah, we can appreciate the view, and I can talk very briefly about the fact that yeah, there's been a couple capture issues with the series. Mostly that my Elgato hasn't recorded sound for the longest time. I thought it was just a stream issue, but it's actually not recording any sound for this either. No idea when or why that actually started. Like, I thought it was like, oh, this is super loud. But no, it's actually just not been recording audio. And I've tried everything to fix it, but nothing works. So I actually am replacing the Elgato soon. So I guess you'll see that happen soon. It's funny because on my main channel, like, I guess Minecraft is mostly about my voice. And honestly, most of my videos are about the voice more than the game audio. But it feels so embarrassing and, like, you know, naked to just not have it there at all. So we're going to try and take these guys down with a few bombs, because that seems pretty logical to me. And then we're going to try and land the plane. Okay, not hit. So, landing a plane, I feel like the ocean is the most logical place here. You know, this is... Okay, we're going to just try it. Oh god, go! And it's fine. So as you can see, I'm actually a master pilot in this game. Really in real life, like, not many people could make a landing like that, but as you can see, I nailed it flawlessly. And now I can pick the plane up when I'm done, so I can have it again. See, this is a sustainable landing right here. But yeah, so we're going to take out the jail, because it's a key main mission, and then we'll get back to causing destruction, getting those RP, and all that good stuff. So let's... Oh, that's a friendly. My bad. So yeah, we're going to be defending the jail, I guess, more than attacking it, because our guys are up here, and their guys down there. But whatever. You know what has to be done. People need to be shot. Preferably they need to die, you know, in an ideal world. And then there'll be better people later. So we'll fire our rocket launchers over there too. Just because it's like extra powerful. Oh, there we go. And oh, we're finding lots of new characters too. Lots of friends. So I guess they're going to try and link in all the different areas together. Or maybe they're going to just discourage me from like completing my area and instead be like, you know, rather than having all those pilots on your back, why not go free a jet? Again, I don't know what the game design reason necessarily behind that is. Also, you probably noticed that like a lot of like the things that I care about in these games are like, you know, like tropes and game design and stuff. But honestly, that is something that I find interesting about games. Because when you play, you know, enough games, you're like, oh, because I also used to really care about game development, because I used to figure that that's what I would do. Like, I love playing games, so I was like, well, probably going to start developing them, right? That's just the logical career path for me. So I dug a whole bunch into it, and, you know, every now and then you see it and you're like, oh, this is monetization, and this is this and that. Like, you know, the way Far Cry did it's like, oh, you can buy silver bars real money. That's, like, terrible. So, yeah. So, because there's no game audio, I'm just going to speak over it, and then you can read the subtitles if that's your thing. Like, I thought this whole time I was pausing so you could hear the game audio, and it's super embarrassing. But, you know, that's that. So, oh, that's... Friendo. That's not good. It's honestly super weird when you get in these, I guess, big... you know, like wars or whatever. But like people just die all the time, and like making them meaningful is tricky. But yeah, I really care about like the side of like making the story experience. Like to me, that's like half the interest in seeing a finished product is like how it was made and stuff like that. And like knowing that like, you know, if I really wanted to, I could make the same thing. I just need to hire like 100 developers and I don't know, maybe that's just me. I think a lot of people are the opposite. They love seeing things they know they can't make. But personally, I think there's like a beauty in something that you know you could, and just like seeing someone else's take on that same thing. But maybe that's just me being like, you know, a YouTuber, and like, because again, a lot of videos I edit and upload, you could say there's like a laziness to them, right? In that I try to keep the editing minimal, because editing, I feel like it's just a thing people do to make their videos punch a bit more. There's no substance to most of it. It's just like, oh. We can add some jumpiness, some snappy... Oops, shot teammate. I'll bring you back to life. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Friendly fire is not my MO. I guess we have to revive a guy over there too. Let's go do it. Oh, so it's another one of these defense missions. We've got to defend the gate from some big threat. And that's just my dog. Okay, he's not down. It's all good. So, given that we can only defend from up here, I guess we'll just keep on assault rifling. And yeah, it's really would like to have something more than this to defend with. I guess the Mach 11 it is. Or again, whatever this thing's actually called. Did you know in games when they put guns in, they have to like usually license the name if it's like a brand name? Which is why you know, a lot of games don't have any names for guns. They just call it like assault rifle and generic SMG or pistol. Oh, hello, friend. And the games that do bother. Oh no, I want to trade this for that. I want to keep this assault rifle, that's for sure. So let's go. Oh, I picked up a pistol instead by accident. So it's going to run through here. Oh, missed him. There we go. No, there we go. And there we go. So we're going to do a lot of shotgun work. Oh, gosh. Is that a friendly? That is a friendly. Oh. Bad things are happening. Okay. Bad things are happening everywhere. They're all over us. They're taking down our gate. No! Okay, it's over. Like, that was me messing up. Like, I should have aimed a tiny bit more right. Gonna wait behind this wall. Casually wait for the jelly to fall off my face. But yeah, I know, like, and whenever, like, there's an embarrassing mistake, it's like, it hurts me on the inside quite a bit. Like, even, oh, that's a friendly again. It's really obvious to see what's not a friendly, but I'm still shooting them left and right like it's no one's business. Okay, that's something that needs to be taken down, right? Oh, I guess that's just game over, right? I wonder if there was a way to destroy that, or if that was like just deliberate, like, there's an end to your mission. Because it seems like I was defending that for no purpose now. Like, okay. So now we're going to destroy 3 of these. Seems easy enough in theory. And apparently easy enough in practice too. So we're going to switch out to remote explosives now. And then use my shotgun. Easy enough too. So you actually can't do any damage. Oh, you can. Okay, so the damage you do at range of a shotgun is like super lame in this game. But it does exist. Oh, and let's send the dog to kill this guy. You can do it, doggy. So you can see, like, what is even going on with these people? But we're clearly getting, like, different levels of enemies to then justify later on different levels of weapon. Not so fast, pal. So now we just eliminate the last remaining enemies, and we get to work out what the benefit of having this jail is. Honestly, why do they want the jail? Like, prisoners aren't their best, like, you know the whole we're not saying we're best? Like, if they want to, you know, convert people, you don't want to convert prisoners. They're, like, bad people. Like, maybe they're most acceptable because, like, they did something bad in the past, so they'll do bad things in the future. But, like, to me, it just doesn't seem like a logical train of thought to follow. Like, oh, yeah, the prisoners, they're the most valuable thing we can get. Like, I just think they're missing some fairly key pieces of information right there. I might have shotgunned my own dog there too. I'm not quite sure. Because that's happened a few times now. But yeah, I guess we'll work out what the deal is thereafter. Also, Boomer just got a challenge, which gives me XP points apparently, or perk points. So yeah, we did it. We cleared the jail, and now we get to work out what's going on with the story. Oh, they're gonna build a new door. It's like The Walking Dead, but with or like, you know, that village in The Walking Dead. But instead of using instead of protecting from zombies, they protect from people who believe in some crazy religion. Yeah, I'm straight. This is a nice little prison they've got. Your pal, the Liberator, I think you'll find. So I feel like I recognize this guy from earlier in the game now. But like, did we all start? I guess we all must have started in this area. Like, I'm not new. I assumed I flew in from the outside, but I guess we just started in the jail. This is the last place that, like, civilization controls. Oh, and that's why they want to take it down, just because, like, this is like an outpost of the resistance. So once they get this, all the resistance is gone. You know, it actually adds up. You know, fair logic, fair logic. And yeah, it counts towards, it's 900 RP, which was like, big, and it's a main story mission. But it counts towards, like, the wrong level. Like, I mean, you know, main story is great and all that, but, like, wasn't really what I was going for here, was it? So we need to get out, but the exit is locked. So I'm clearly meant to go out another way. Fine, I guess we'll speak. Oh, she's just a soldier. So there's like the bliss is like a magical chemical. Makes you feel happy. Can't get it elsewhere. I get it. Oh, so no, he's from the original part of the game. He was the one that encouraged restraint. I kind of want to try the bliss now, right? I mean, but what really is real, you know? Yeah, let's help the Cougars. Yep, so he needs me to go get a veterinarian. I get it. Thank you for the tip. So now you're gonna let me out? Am I locked in here forever? Oh, there we go. The doors are open. Oh, and there's also a place where we can buy things. So I wonder what, like, the best weapons in the game... Like, you know, because like I said, like, you have to make them worthwhile somehow. So I guess it comes down to, like, we can buy these things if we want to. It's really annoying seeing that it's got two prices. It's like 200 silver. And it's like, so what you really mean there is we can buy it using... We could just skip the game if I pay money. And I don't know who likes those options. Like, maybe some number of people who pay for them like them, but that's not my personal experience, at least. But yeah, I also bought somewhere in the store, like, a custom version of a pistol. It came with the game, I believe. Yeah, the Aerial Force, Doomsday Prepper. So we'll take this right now, and I'll assign it to, like... Oh, is this the weapon I already had? And then we can attach... Oh, you can put sights on stuff. So I guess we should do that, maybe? You know, not... Actually, yeah, on a pistol, yeah, a suppressor would be really good. So the square one, does it have any difference? Silent but deadly thing, sure, whatever. So we spent a lot of money, but now we have a silenced pistol. Kind of a big deal. I mean, it looks kind of weird, but it works. It works. And now we're going to go take down some places using our plane, which should still be back there. Yes, it is. So we're going to try and do the landing to match the... do the takeoff to match the landing. It should be tricky, but again, we'll try our best, and I'm sure we can get something going. If I can even find my way to the plane, that is. Yeah. By the way, there's some weird voices going on right now. I guess it's the bliss or something. No idea where it's coming from. But yeah, we're going to try and get back in that plane. I think even getting in this plane is going to be a mess. We're going to try and reverse it into the basketball court. It's probably going to explode and kill us, but we've died like 10 times already. I'm sure. What is number 11, you know? I've been blessed, that's what it is. Okay, so we're just going to reverse. So, as you can see, reversing doesn't quite work on this. So we could bomb. Okay, yeah, we're not... This is not actually working. So that means we're going to have to fast travel if we want to get out there. Or we could slow travel by foot, but like... You know, no one's actually doing that. So what we'll do is we'll find a nice... one of these points. We'll travel down there. and then we'll find a point of interest, like, what is this maybe? Is that a point we can take? We'll find out. So we're going to go find a square from this random place in the middle of nowhere, because apparently, just by flying over it, it doesn't appear on the map. We have to explore it on foot, which, you know, again, actually makes some good sense, because it encourages you to explore the full world. So even though, you know, open worlds are getting smaller over time, there's more emphasis on actually exploring them. So it's an open world that you can actually explore and that you'd actually want to. Which again, it's really funny to see those. Oh, this is scary. Holland Valley. So we're going to go straight to the nearest square we can see on the map. There's nothing. So until we take down one of these settlements, we won't find like a map with everything. Which is scary, honestly. But again, I'm not too scared of this whole thing. So we're going to check out what that is. Oh, we got a plane battle going on. Is that an enemy plane? Okay, that's a chosen plane. Kind of scary, but you know, if he's dealing with that, he can't deal with me. And we get ourselves some Jimson weed. Oh, yes, are you shooting me? Why are you shooting me? Oh, he's shooting. There's a bar. Oh, and that's why I'm green. I was gonna say that just seemed really mean otherwise. But he had a purpose. So that means this thing has to die too. I'm sorry, doggy. Although it won't die to a pistol, apparently. Oh, so I've been here before to shoot down their silo. Oh, right, the plane is what it needs to go down. I have a rocket launcher, so next time he does a run, I guess we'll just fire a rocket. Or a remote explosive. Whatever strikes me as easier, I guess. Okay, so this is terrifying that, like, he didn't even know I was here, but he's already... Oh, he's doing a bomb and run! Oh, Christ. So yeah, he's just piloting the exact same type of plane I had before. But it's super scary. Okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this! Okay, it stopped because of the trees. I was all ready for that one. Also, more people on the top of posts. Not really exemplary behavior, is it? Like, it's not what I'd necessarily recommend. Or would like. Okay, whatever. Let's just... Oh, God. What even was that? So this is a loot truck. Which means it's best looted rather than taken down. Oh, God, there's an enemy dog. Use a med kit. I think I'm going to die from the plane again. I guess that plane has to be my main focus, even as people from the ground come and get me. So I just need to get out of the range of these people and focus purely on the plane, give it a way to get close to me, and then blow it up. Again, it should be really satisfying if I can do that. No, it's just... Oh, God! It fired a thing. Right. So, TLDR. Gonna die. Watch out. Can't really do too much about it when it happens. So, give it some real opportunity. Oh, yeah, that was never going to hit. There's just not enough speed for these things. So I just have to kind of accept that I'm going to be harassed. And that I can't do anything about said harassment. Oh, there's a message here, though. Collapses on us. He wants bliss infused fertilizer for the silo. And that's the silo that was down the street. So that... Oh, wait, no, it reveals where the silo is. Gives me a new silo location to read. Easy stuff. Okay, so we give the plane an open field. It can attack us from all the angles it wants to. Come right in at me. Oh, okay. One more rocket. Then we have to just call this over. Because I don't think regular bullets are gonna take that thing down. Like in wars and stuff, I always see like people fire at planes. I'm like, well, that can't be smart. Okay, one more. Fly at me. Oh no, it's doing a bomb run, doing a bomb run, doing a bomb run. Okay. Ouch. He called reinforcements? He's just a plane! Why do you need reinforcements anyway? And there's an enemy down here too. This is over. This is how it ends. In the roughest way possible. Okay, dog, save me. Save me, doggo. So we need to desperately just find something here, because we're just running around in a field right now. Like, we're not achieving anything. And that guy in his plane is just being egregious, right? Oh! Okay, wait. Oh, see, it's... I don't think it's possible to use a rocket launcher that's taken down. I think I meant to just have a plane at this point or something. And I'm gonna die again. I did. Medkit, save me. Okay, we're good. We're out there. So yeah, that. Oh, he won't go away till you attack. It's like dragons in Skyrim, honestly. It seems cool on the surface, but like until you can like easily take them down, it's not cool. And then as soon as you can easily take them down, it loses a lot. Oh gosh, it's over again. Ah! Okay, so things are really rough being in territory that you don't control, being surrounded by these guys. So it's gonna be that thing like before we took over the villages, we had to like chill in the corners. It's the same thing now, but like even more of that because we're in Faith Seed's territory. Who's gonna help me search for the answers or whatever? Okay, so this time we just have to find places to liberate and try and not be searched by anyone. Like last time, it was a skunk that found us. Oh, I'm on drugs again. Oh, this is a field of those. Of that, I guess, clearly, right? Like, something about, it's a field of bliss. Something's making me very happy about this. And we have to run back into the right territory, which means going back across that bridge, which is annoying. Okay, so let's just run to this bridge, because... In fact, anything on this side of the river belongs to the right team. So we're undoing a lot of work here, but that's just necessary. It's just how this is going. And we're going to try and just go south as far as we can. We'll find some stuff. We'll liberate an outpost. And we'll have another corner of the map. Because before we can take him down, I assume we probably want to have the whole place, belong to us in some form. So we're going to head south across the bridge. The reason I didn't go this way, I guess, is because it's a dull bridge. But look, you can see there's a couple of houses over there. Probably a hostage or two or something. I know, there's reasons to be here. Kind of sad that we're out of rockets now. Went through all that effort, and it still didn't quite do anything. I wonder if I can just grapple across the river. Like, why else would they have a grapple point there? Well, since I do own a grapple, I think. I don't own a grapple. I thought I owned a grapple. I should be able to experiment with that, I guess. But yeah, so we have to avoid all the main conflicts between real things. So like over there, for instance. What is this? This is like 4 cultists taking on... Yeah, it's just 4 cultists on the road, honestly. There's no real reason to take them down. And since I don't have explosives, it's not necessarily worth it. I'm going to just look at that sign, and that'll tell me this is deer territory. Or something like that. I think it's deer. Could be a moose. Not familiar with the antlers, you know? That's the key difference between like a deer, a reindeer, and a moose. No clue whatsoever on what's going on there. Like, there's clearly differentiation that is happening. I'm just not familiar with it. So, there's a stash in here. Or like a stash you've got to work out. I've been enjoying the show, watching everyone in the county tear each other to pieces. I left some treats at the top of the barn for anyone brave enough to go through my haunted house. So we have to go through a haunted house to get some loot. You know, I've done worse things for loot. Actually, have I? I mean, if I haven't, it's a good thing to say anyway. They're at the very top here. So I'm hoping there's like some secret way to beat this. If not, whatever. Let's go in. Let's do this. Break the sack open. Presumably we have to break the door. You know, we probably just have to go in through the front entrance. It's just way less satisfying to do it that way. No power's required, so we have to turn on the power first. Oh, there's a thing up there. Let's look what the loot is. See if it's worth my time first, maybe. Oh, there's power in here. One assumes. Oh, and a collectible comic book. That's nice. And maybe a map of the local area. Something like that would be nice. So we're going to blow this thing up from in the corner. Because I want to know what's in our safe. Might be the power for all we know. $250, that's almost as good as the power. Gonna find my way upstairs. Okay, there's no easy way upstairs. We have to climb through the window. You know, these people have really badly designed houses. Like, back in my day, stairs were just a common thing. In fact, where I live right now, you know, there's stairs that get me from top to bottom floor. But like, everyone in this world is like, you know what? Let's just climb in from the top. Who needs like a real functional way to do one floor to another? So there's clearly... Oh, here it is. I was going to say there's clearly some way we're meant to do this. And this is that some way. So we'll jump up onto the roof. This is not the way I'm meant to do. You know, let's just go around the back the way I intended again. Jump on the gutter. Jump on that little platform. And then we're going to crouch in into the building where she was sleeping. But no, oh, and here's the book. Zombie comic. And here's the power. And then also a little secret. Little box that had fasteners in. Don't know if that's even too good. Oh, so I found out the use for all these things I've been collecting. It's like Far Cry, the other ones. There's like little formulas we can make. So we can make Survivor formula once we get Lupine, which we have. We can make the Fast. We can make Hunter formula. So I'll make Survivor formula next time I'm doing a takedown. To make it that little bit easier, you know. So let's take this place on. I'm honestly scared. Like, I reckon there's gonna be it's gonna be like a saw trap at the end. Oh no, it's just, can I shoot this? I can. It's just like, why would someone set up a horror trap like this? It just, oh gosh. Are these bodies? Or just really convincing animatronics? I guess they've got to be bodies, right? Oh god. Yeah, that's got to be bodies. So that's creepy to think about. How do you even do that in your own house? How's that even possible? Game is just jump scaring me like crazy now. Like it's convincingly bad, which is the best bit, but still a little scary regardless. Because you're used to like reacting to stuff like this in games. Okay. Oh gosh. I mean, surely it wouldn't make the same noise every time, right? And then we're gonna go to the second floor. And once we're up here, guess what? Mustache. Where's it at? 5-star. So, there's a telephone. Probably got some creepy message. Oh, and I'm a scavenger now. For doing free treasure hunts. Oh, and I get free perk magazines. And a bunch of cash. Because she's just a crazy woman. I mean, I guess if you can afford to have, you know, half a car put into your house. Like, what is wrong with whoever made this house? Like, that is an essential thing that we find the answer to, I feel like. But yeah, there's two people out there, one over there for some reason. I worry that we probably could have just climbed in here the whole time. Oh no, the door opened after we did it. So yeah, we're going to go around the corner. Shoot who? Does he know I'm here? He doesn't. So we're going to silence pistol kill them both. You know, what was he... Is this just a dude freaked out by the house? He didn't even seem like that much of a bad dude. He just showed up as an enemy on the map, so I figured, guess he's an enemy. That was kind of cool, actually. I love that little haunted house side trick thing. Didn't give me any points, was kind of unnecessary to the quest. The cause, I guess. But I love finding the tiny things in the map like this. Again, the main story, it's only going to be so interesting to so many people. But the stuff like this, that some developer, like, spent his passion making a creepy haunted house. And I love him for it. You gotta love him for it. So, region changed, Holland Valley. There's a thing over here. Oh, a hostage. Glad I spotted him. I was almost gonna leave him there, like, not do anything about it. Glad we changed our mind on that one, really. Some positive results in the end. Oh, and there's a cult VIP trying to kill a dog. Just shoot him a bunch of times. Okay, so using this is clearly not an effective way to do this. However, there we go. Much more effective. Then we're going to revive my thing. And I guess that we can do a lot of tiny missions like this, but I really want to explore all the houses, all the stuff. Find all the tiny things between places. And preferably not be bombed from above. I forgot that's like my key concern right now. Okay, he's coming in for attack run. So I need to find inside as soon as I humanly can. I guess getting in a vehicle would be the best way. But vehicles explode when attacked by bombs. So given that is the case, chill in the forest, find the first house-like thing we can find. Like, there's going to be something. There's going to be something. We know that with certainty. And we know there's a plane attacking me. Oh, I guess we can't get away from him as easy as we can get away from everyone else, so we gotta watch out for that. See, the green gas is what makes me happy. It's bliss, I guess. It's the thing that makes the cultists happy. So they play it out every now and then, so you follow the people and you think, wow, those people sure are great. See, it makes sense. It's clever. But there is a method to the a logic to the madness. There is something behind it all. So I'm gonna put him out of his misery because I feel bad for him. Also going to keep my silence pistol out for... Okay, no. This is much bigger than a silence pistol engagement. This is a flamethrower, man. And my dog is doing a pretty solid job, actually. But yeah, he's going to need a lot of headshots. And then a big old explosion. Oh gosh, he's just not going down. Is this my entire like set of like medium ammo on this one guy? Well, since I went for all that effort, I guess I'll take his flamethrower. Like, I guess it would just be polite at this point, right? And now we're going to be a flamethrower toy cat again. But, like, now we have a second weapon. It makes a little bit more sense. Also, I'm on fire, but it's fine. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. So, yeah, we're going to look around this place, because there might be something left behind. A side quest, a clue, a stash, maybe. Or maybe it is just like... Oh, there we go. I was going to say maybe it is fully burnt. Seems to be not the case. Instead, we found someone's secret little basement. Pretty cool, actually. Like, there's no prepper stash yet. But he's got a little liquor cabinet. He's got... You know, I guess he wanted to live down here forever. Even has his own little toilet. Has a perk magazine. So he's got some freedom for that toilet. It's one of those things you don't really think about when you're like, okay, there's an apocalypse happening. What do we deal with? But, like, dealing with a toilet is a really big deal. So, land the free. I fought for some John C. to have freedom to legally take my stuff away from me because some money's changing hands. You can bet I'll never see a dime. Only thing I brought back from Nam was a goddamn lighter. Ah, there we go. So, we're going to find this lighter somewhere around here. This is one of the lighter guys. Maybe that's why they all got burned. Because I've seen like a few of these burning now. Maybe there's something in common with them all. But yeah, this is clearly a lighter place. You wouldn't keep the lighter in the back here. Or in the toilet. But like, where's the lighter at otherwise? It's not on the shelf. As best I can tell. I could burn the whole place down to find it. But seems counterintuitive given the situation. Up here maybe? I read the note. Okay, wait. What did he say about his lighter? So, yeah, he has a lighter somewhere in here. Either I found it already, or more likely. Wait, how do I know if I even have the lighter? It's annoying in games like this sometimes where I'm like, maybe I found it, maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm just horrific at games. And okay, and I'm on fire again. But it's really tricky to know, like... Because these things are made to be, like, fairly obvious. And for 99% of players, they are. But some players, like myself sometimes, it's just like, but what is... Like, he clearly referenced having a lighter. So I've either picked it up without realising. Or I haven't. So I guess we'll beat up some boxes. We'll find it in one of these corners. Yeah, there's lots of boxes and lots of corners. It seems logical that behind one of them, or in one of them, we'd find something. But it's not looking that way, actually. Yep, you know, we tried. There's a lighter in here somewhere, I'm sure of it. There's a jacket that I'm seeing. But nothing's lighting up, nothing's catching my eye. And I guess we'll have to come back here with our lighter map again or something. I know. We know it's here. We've got it on the fast travel. That's all that counts for now, I think. So yeah, this has been a great part 8 of the Far Cry 5 Let's Play. But like I referenced in the last part, I need to eat like quite desperately now. I hope you have had a great time joining me here. And again, I've actually spoken like, because of this Let's Play, to Elgato. I was like, you know what? my thing isn't working. How about we fix that? So, yeah, you'll see what comes of that next time. Actually, first, you know what, let's burn these guys. I want to do that. Oh yeah, lots of burning. Lots of burning. You'd figure... Oh gosh, oh gosh. You'd figure as the fireman he would be like more damaged by it or something like that. You know, like, live by the fire, die by the fire. Apparently he just believes in the live by the fire part of that sentence. So, the more you know, I guess. Come on, there we go, he's down. So, besides the reinforcements that have been called to literally nowhere, we're doing pretty well right now. Just get out for... Yeah, it's surprising, I guess. There's just more of the map they burn down because they're a cult and that's what they do for fun. Kind of depressing when you really dig into it. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is what I want. It's the Scope AR again. Back at it, doing our magic. Taking down flags and taking names. Yeah, there's definitely like a increased progression in difficulty as you get further away from the starting island. Or maybe it's just because we've gone for a certain level of depth. But whatever it is, there's definitely some weird stuff going on with this. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this part of the Let's Play, because I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!